All right, what's up, everyone? It is 8:12. It's a little later than I anticipated to go live, but I'm live. So, anyways, let's turn this music down. I don't want to get any kind of copyright or whatever. Maybe I just feel like it's a little bit loud. So let's turn it down. Carrie Racy and Adam Frazier. Adam, what's going on, man? I was thinking about you the other day, bro. I've been thinking about you like a good bit here lately, bro. Like you were there whenever we and Carrie was the first one. Carrie and Adam were the first ones here, man. Thank you guys so much. Roy Eugene and Ruby, my girl Ruby, much love to you. Hadn't seen you since Twitter. Yeah, you were big on Twitter. And I can understand that, but we'll get to that later. So just like I was saying, my dude Adam, you were there whenever we found Loki. Like you were there live, and you called it like right on the head. You were like young cat, yada yada, and you kind of helped donate to the cause and stuff. And I'm not sure, man. You gotta let me know, dude, if I'm wrong here or not. But I thought I called you Kevin. Did I call you Kevin or did I call you? Did I call you Kevin or did I call you Adam, man? Let me know. You never did say, but to anybody watching or whatever right now, if I do kind of forget or whatever, like check me, man. Tell me straight up, like, bro, Adam. My name's Adam. So not a whole lot going on with him tonight. Awesome. Casey Lozier. What's up, crazy Casey Lozier, bro? That's so awesome. Think about Casey, like before I even started a YouTube channel, back when I was living with my Uncle Bobby, I'd kind of started talking with Michael and Dad and stuff like that. You guys, you'll see the pictures and stuff of right around Christmas time or whatever. That actually, no, it wasn't. It was a little before Christmas time. But me and Dad started talking again and stuff, and on Facebook and everything, and then some people started coming in, and Crazy Casey was one of the guys that kind of came in and was like, yo, what's up, Charlie, or whatever, and he was trying to do a YouTube channel. It was so funny. It was, I don't want to say funny, dude. It was awesome, but it was funny too. Like Crazy would, like, he'd get wasted or whatever, and he'd have the GoPro on his head right here. He had this damn, like, band strap or whatever with the camera on it, and he'd be talking on. he was recording himself, copying himself for you guys to see, kind of like how I am, but the camera was right here. It was so funny and crazy. I wanted to let you know that I remember that. So, are we having problems with the comments again? Yeah, look at this. Beverly. All right, so for some reason, the comments are not scrolling down, guys. Like I have just literally realized. Anna Marie, though, how is work fired again? No, dude, actually, I will not say. All right, so let's go here. Casey, dude, I'm missing so many comments, man. This is dumb. Okay, so I need to figure out why the comments are not scrolling down, guys. But I'm seeing stuff about badass. All right, so I don't really, I have not been reading comments and stuff, guys. I've been working. I've been doing my own thing. I've been living life, and but I would really love to be able to read these comments, man. Okay, so it's all about the same person, What can I say, man? I'm moving on. I'm living my life. I'm doing my thing, trying to make money to pay the bills, and support me and my family and stuff. My soon-to-be family, I really hope, and I really have zero time like focus on what people have to think, what people have to say, and there's been a real transition in my life here, like within these past 2 weeks, guys. I really got to tell you, and I'm sorry that I can't read the comments right now and stuff because it's not automatically scrolling, but I really don't need to look at the comments and stuff right now. Whenever I'm talking to you, face to face, eye to eye. I want this eye connection here with you guys because things have changed, man. Things have changed a lot. The whole working thing now is different, from what the working thing was whenever I was where I was at before. People know they called and stuff, but I'm not going to say where it was, just because. But anyway, so things were different, then as opposed to now, you know. Then, you know, like we were still doing the YouTube thing and everything, and I was kind of like hoping. I still had that hope a little bit, you know, look at there, little that hope, you know, that maybe, you know, we could potentially, you know, create something that will sustain us, you know. Like I was working at this place that I was at, and I wasn't looking at it as permanent. I really wasn't, guys. I mean, I was just it was a means to a now, you know, and I had these dreams in my head, you know, that you know that the YouTube thing or whatever, you know, that the advertising was going to pay off, you know. Because you know, the super chat and everything was a whole lot different thing. I made, you know, I started out, it was all about, you know, just, you know, ad revenue and whatever it may be, you know, it was, I thought I saw it there and I thought that we could have it back. And so I went into this job, guys, without the, you know, actually at first I went into it, you know, with the full intentions, you know, like this is going to pay our bills. This is what we need, you know. But as the channel grew, you know, and as I felt safer and a little more secure and stuff, you know, about where we were going or whatever, you know, I kind of started to investing a little more hope and stuff into it, a little more hope out of, you know, that work. All right, so long story short, yeah, I don't have that anymore, you know, and so now, guys, it has become a real transition, you know. Whereas I go to work not just for a means for a now, you know, like I'm going to work and I'm trying to help provide for me and Erica and stuff as a means to an end, you know, and it's changed my mentality on it all, guys, and it's made me actually sit back, you know, while I'm at work and I'm busy and I'm utilizing my hands and stuff and using my mind, you know. You know how it is. You go to work, you tune in and tune out. You know, it is. It's a part of a way to while away the hours. You know, especially me. I work long hours, guys. And like, so part of you has to kind of be away from it all. You know. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm not reading your comments or anything right now. They're not scrolling down automatically. So I'm talking. You know. And I just want to let you guys know because. Like I was wondering, like, should I go live, you know? And you know, what am I gonna say, you know, when I do go live and talk to you guys? You know, like do I just sit there and just hammer on the same old boring crap or whatever? Just, you know, and I like talking and hanging out with you guys and stuff. I honestly do, you know. But you know, as I'm working and everything and I'm focusing on like more important things, you know, like honestly super important things. I mean, it's like, okay, for one, I don't have the camera anyway, so I haven't been vlogging. But for two, you know, like I want to vlog for purpose. You know, it's like I'm starting to have these thoughts, you know, and it's not just, you know, the insecurities and stuff, you know, like higher thoughts, you know, and I don't know. It's just like, it's so crazy. Every time I turn on this camera, guys, it's tricky, dude. Every time I turn on this camera, you know, it's something different, you know, and I find a little bit more about myself. And I need to read some damn comments, man, because this is going on. Benzoni, what's going on, brother? Matthew Thrasher, how you doing? I'm doing good, bro. I just finished my 40 plus for the week. This is my next 3 days off. And I'm not sure what I was going to do. And for one, I figured I was going to, you know, go live with you guys tonight. And like, wow, guys, I really wish that I could have just sat down and wrote down maybe what I was going to say almost, because like there's so many thoughts now that we're all here talking. Lyric Kind Spirit, much love to you. Thank you so much for the gummy bears and the cronuts, not cronuts, the muff nuts. But yeah, you know, it's like, you know, I don't know. It's like the camera cuts on, and then you know, I don't know. It's a connection we have, you know, because it's not just like you know, just doing a video or whatever and just saying how I feel and looking at the camera, you know, and then flipping it and showing some filler and then, you know, scene and then filler and scene, you know, and end, you know, like when we go live, like we're all here right now, you know, and it's you know, the connection that I have with you guys, it's awesome, you know, and you know, like I said, the other day I told you guys that I actually I met somebody, you know, at work or whatever that recognized me, you know. Let's see here. We got a bunch of freaking, yeah. Anna Marie is definitely a troll. That is definitely Sags McBags. How do we block this mother? That's definitely Sags McBags. When you see somebody that got no picture, you know. Anyway, throwing me off my game, you know, because like the fact of the matter is, you know, that I've just I've been thinking about, you know, just everything, you know, everything. I'm working. While I'm working, you think. Tell me you don't work when you work. You don't think. Tell me when you work, you don't think. You know. And when I'm thinking, I've just got so much in my head. You know. Just. Oh, that was Lily. Oh, she freaked me out. But like, you know, it really puts things into perspective. You know. Yeah. So Anna is actually Bree Mahan, aka Zulz. And he has been like harassing Erica constantly. Like if you go check out the Twitter, which that's another thing we're gonna get to, guys, is Twitter. We're gonna get to that. But if you check out Zulz's Twitter, it's all about us. And there aren't even any likes on any of the any of the posts. People are just done with it, you know. Water. So, but you know, anyway, so. That did kind of throw me off my game a little bit, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, part of not being online and I can't even figure out how to get rid of this person right here, honestly. You know, but it does kind of bother me a little bit. You know, like not as far as Twitter goes, and oh my God, dude, it really just blew me up. It did, guys. Honestly, I've been doing the whole work thing and not really messing with online, you know, media and Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and stuff. That I haven't really you know, messed around and read any comments, any hate comments, hardly even any supportive comments, guys. And I want to apologize for that, you know. But you know, I've just been, you know, working my ass off, man. You know, to just try to help take care of me and Erica and the kitties, you know. And so like apart, you know, it's good and it's bad, you know, like I'm not reading any bad comments, you know, but you know, I'm missing the good comments, you know. You know, so so all right, no, so now I'm getting back to it. So they keep going. Yo, just go ahead and don't even reply to this person. We've got some moderators in here. I wish that I could make somebody a moderator. Maybe they can actually like oh shit, okay, so I'm still live. Good. All right, so we'll have to figure this out. We'll have to figure it out. Yeah. But there you go. Everybody just go ahead and just tell them like it is. And see, that's the thing, you know, like there's all right, so let's go ahead and let's talk about like Twitter and YouTube as opposed to Facebook. Okay, so I'm not going to go ahead and I'm not going to smash Twitter or YouTube and tell people no, it's bad, don't do it or whatever. But you know, like there is a certain sense of anonymity, you know, that Twitter and YouTube have, you know, that Facebook doesn't. You know, like whenever you apply for Facebook, you know, they want to know kind of your real name and stuff. There are some fake accounts and stuff, but you find out these fake accounts very fast, you know, just like the Anna Marie and et cetera is, you know, damn, you look at them and you tell, boom, fake account, you know, and then so right then and there, anything they have to say is kind of just thrown out the window. Whereas opposed to YouTube and stuff, you know, where just like people just make accounts, you know, you got Captain Crunch and Debo and Charlie Chill and Charlie Travels. And these people, they hide behind this anonymity and they say the kind of things that they want to say and how they really feel, but you know, society is not going to accept. You know, me myself, guys, we all know that I have said and done some things that society doesn't accept. You know, and I've said that without a mask. You know, I've said that myself. You know, no, there has been a mask. I guess I can go ahead and say a lot of times that I've been messed up. You know, and boosted. You know, so but still, nevertheless, I still said crap. You know, and the type of stuff that people, other people want to say is stuff behind like names. You know, and I'm just so thankful. You know, the Dawn, what's up, sweetheart? My sister Dawn's in the house. Thank you so much for here. See, like that's where I wish I can kind of like read the comments, and I need to maybe like this. There's a setting that like that's where like the comments just don't scroll down or whatever. But anyway, what was I saying, dude? I just keep y'all don't even pay attention to freaking Anna Marie. I said the name. I don't know what to say. You know, and that's the thing, you know, why not? You know, here's another thing, guys. This internet stuff is so small. This it really is, dude. This, you know, it's so big, you know, we can all connect together so much, you know, but like really in the grand scheme of things, you know, like the internet is so small, guys. You know, when I shut it down and when I go to work, you know, nobody knows me. You know, I've done everything I can so far and thus far, you know, to try to secure my position. There have been 2 people that have noticed me at work. You know, but you know, I've talked to them, and I'm still talking to them and making sure that they're right people. And one of them I know is definitely a good person. You know, the other person, he seems like a really good guy too. And you know, I'm trying to do everything I can to keep that, you know, my work, my professional life, my work life private in a way, you know, from, you know, what was my work life too. You know, I mean, I made a living off YouTube for a while. You know, honestly, I did, and I made an okay living. You know, but that has never left. You know, like, and it's never gonna leave, and I understand that now more so in a way that I didn't understand back when I was at my last job. And like people found out, you know, within like like a week of me being there, you know. So you know, I'm trying to stay low key, and I'm trying to, you know, keep those separate, you know, and also tell you guys that in separating them, I'm still noticed, you know, but only because of Dad, you know, only because of Dad's character and flair and his 4 million and his 25 million view videos and like the couple million view videos that I've been in and stuff like that, you know, especially in this local area, the localized area, South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, you know, Tennessee. That's where a lot of the YouTube, or not YouTube, but the Facebook fan base comes from. It's very local. You know, a lot of you guys are local, and you and you understand and you love because, you know, we are all kind of the same area. You know, what you looking at? But in saying that, guys, you know, I still want to say that the world is very small. You know, not that I'm small. The world is very big. Like the internet is small, dude. Like I go to work and like people don't know me. Like a couple do, and those people don't know or whatever about, you know, so much about my downfalls and what I've done and stuff. And there are so many other people that are the same way, you know, like we have our mistakes and we have our flaws and stuff, you know, but we go to work and stuff, and we don't let, you know, that define us, you know, and I like that. I like that certain sense of anonymity, you know what I mean? Whereas, you know, I've always just been like, everyone knows me, everyone's my face, because it's always been on YouTube. It's always been about trying to gather, you know, the crowd and stuff and the views. And just not the views. I figured the views would come as long as I created, you know, an affinity, you know, between all of us and stuff, or at least people, you know, wanting to know who the hell I was. And you know, at first it started out good, and then down, and then it just, you know, it was a real downer for me, you know, for a long time, guys. And it just feels, you know, it's liberating. It really is, you know, to break free from this right here. You know, this right here, this whole thing that I've been doing, you know, for the last couple of years, you know, and depending on, you know, it's just like liberating, you know, to just kind of and I don't want to sound selfish or ungrateful or anything, guys, because I love you all, and I'm appreciative of you know, all of you guys, you know, and the connections that we have together, you know. But this is something different for me, you know. I'm doing something different, you know. I'm doing stuff that you guys don't see. Nobody sees, you know. It went from, you know, just vlogging, you know, my whole day and everything, to doing stuff, you know, that by myself, you know what I'm saying, and not for everybody else. And it's been liberating, man. It really has. It's almost like I've become one of the trolls. You know what I mean? I've become one of those cloaked in the anonymity. And you know, I'll find a certain sense of pride in that too, guys. You know, honestly. You know, I look back at the days, you know, when I had 1 and 2 likes on my video or on my pictures or on my quotes, you know, 1 or 2 likes, you know, and it's sometimes I miss that. I mean, you may not understand it, honestly, but then again, you know, you weren't in a video with over a million views, you know, flipping out on acid, you know, your freaking hair dyed red, just being a freaking dumbass, you know. You know, I have, you know, and you know, I don't like that, you know. I don't like that at all, bro. You know, think about it, you know, my daughter is going to see all that. My daughter is, Skylar is turning 14 years old this month. You know, my daughter is 14 years old. All she's got to do is type in Charlie online on YouTube. And then, yeah, she sees her daddy doing all dumb crap, you know. You know, and I could make the argument, you know what I'm saying, that maybe that stuff shouldn't have been aired out or whatever, you know. But I mean, that's counterproductive to, you know, the repair process, you know. It's there, you know. And it's because I made the decision to damn YouTube, you know. And that's where I want to talk to you guys, you know, where, you know, it's very tantalizing, you know, and it seems like it can be a, you know, a dream come true, and it can make all your wishes and dreams come true and stuff, you know. But there is a very dark side to YouTube, you know. There's a very competitive side to it. There are. It's a you know, it's I don't even know what to say, you know. Because like sometimes maybe I don't even know what exactly it all is, guys. I just fell into the YouTube thing, you know. I was living with my Uncle Bobby back in 2014. And I was working at a temp service. I was right around the corner. I was getting, you know, 2 or 3 days a week in work. And, you know, I wasn't making enough to take care of my child support. And I knew that, you know, the cops were going to be coming at any time for me. And I wasn't barely making enough money to freaking eat. You know, I was eating ramen noodles and, you know, cheap potato chips and spending the rest on beer. You know, and like it really came to a point now, guys. You know, it really came to a point, you know, back in 2014, like where, you know, I decided to go to rehab, you know, on my own, you know, without any kind of anything big over my head, you know. it was just like I literally had nothing, I was going to, like I said, I was walking every morning. I was living with my Uncle Bobby in Bed Bug City, guys, straight up bed bugs. I don't know if you guys are familiar with bed bugs, but they're gross. They are seriously gross and very, very, very annoying. And hey guys, don't even worry about you know what I'm saying, because I'm I'm talking to you guys. Please, if I knew how to freaking get rid of her, hold on a second. I'll tell you what. Boom, boom. I'll just go ahead and fucking block her or him. There we go. Confirm. All right, let's see what's here now. How's it look now? Let's just go ahead and stop and take a look real quick. You see how nice it is now? I just went ahead and went to his page and blocked him. Everything's good. Holly Miller, yes, some Tool. I'm tooling it out tonight. Hopefully it's not too loud because I don't want to get like struck or whatever. Looks like Sags McBags is gone, guys. See, just that easy. Just that easy. So we're all good again. So where were we at? Bed bugs. Bed bugs. So yes, so I was living with my uncle, and I was making one, like 2, 3 days tops a week, and living in bed bugs and stuff, and I was spending a third of my check, not even a third of fucking $40 a week on freaking damn food and the rest on beer, And I would like make excuses with mom. Like mom was still living down in Charleston with her sister and my uncle, Aunt Debbie and Uncle Tony. and I would, she was getting food stamps and stuff, and I was like borrowing $30-$40 a week in food stamps off of her and stuff, and it was just really bad, guys. And living in bed bugs and crap. I swear to goodness, man, I had hives all on my arms and stuff like that, on my face, and I was like a meth-looking crackhead, dude. All I was doing was damn drinking, and I was depressed, dude. I really was. Mom left, it's like she hadn't mom wasn't talking with dad and the family and stuff at the time. And neither was I. And mom was just kind of being, kind of used and mistreated by, my Uncle Tony. Not my Aunt Debbie. My Aunt Debbie's a sweetheart, but my Uncle Tony, he's a jerk. And, he was taking advantage of her and stuff like that. And I didn't know anything about it because mom didn't say nothing about it. She's not going to say nothing about it, Mom doesn't really have a bad thing to say about anybody, you know what I mean? But she was hurting, and she was looking for, something new, I guess. And I guess something new was being made for, And next thing I knew, we're going out to eat one night to the Golden Corral. I'm hungry, dude. Let's go make a hamburger.